Yeah, it's really exciting, obviously. For me, especially growing up in New York and hearing about it. My parents went to Cosmos games, so this club has a lot of history, a great tradition, and it's an honor to play for them. So excited to be here, and we're looking forward to the season.
Being a New York kid, obviously growing up, what, five minutes away from here? What does that mean?
Yeah, I mean this is my community. I grew up playing on these fields. I grew up playing Mitchell and Hofstra. So for me, it's special. And like I said, playing for a club with so much history. We know what people expect, what the fans expect, and I'm just excited to have soccer back in New York and Long Island because it's a big soccer community, and we have a lot of youth that play it. So hopefully we can bring a high level of soccer and they'll enjoy it. But we're excited for the season.
Being one of the veteran guys, obviously having experience in the MLS and playing for the Red Bull, what do you bring to this team? Obviously they have some other MLS guys, but what do you personally bring to the team?
Well, hopefully I can bring some of that experience. I've been playing pro now 10 years, so I think experience and I guess hard work. I think I leave everything out in the field, and hopefully some of the younger guys will learn from that and look up to that. So we have a lot of players, a lot of very good players from all over. Played at high levels, obviously. So we got a very good team. But hopefully I can bring some experience, and I'll work 100% every time I'm out there.
You were the first to sign. There's been guys after you, but I mean that's quite a kind of commitment that you had to make, not knowing really who's going to follow behind you. I mean, talk us through that decision a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, first of all, it's an honor to be the first player, but signed, and for me it was when I knew the staff and I saw the front office, and I believed in it. So it was an opportunity for me, a great opportunity, and like I said, we have very good people here. And the whole coaching staff, I know, very good people, good coaches, and that was a big part of my decision. I mean, of course, coming home and playing for a club with so much history, it was huge, but also the people that are here. So it's exciting, and like I said, a very big honor to be the first player to sign again.
It's a different level in terms of the league, but I mean, from what you've seen, again, you've played 10 years in MLS, and you know the personnel here. I mean, how does this stack up? I mean, it seems like, on paper at least, it's certainly comparable to a lot of MLS teams.
Yeah, I mean, absolutely. We got guys here that played in a lot of games in MLS, played all over Europe, all over the world. So I think we can, of course, this is the beginning of it, and we have a lot of work to do. But we have players that have played at the highest level. So, I think we'll have a very good squad, and we got to keep working. And we're focused on August 3rd. That's the most important thing for us, and it's one game at a time, of course. So.
How excited are you that I mean, it's kind of like about a month away now, and you've been waiting for that day to come around?
Yeah, it's coming fast. I mean, we've been working hard, but we got a trip here coming up to England, and we come back, it's pretty much here. So I think this next 4 or 5 weeks is huge, but it's coming around quick, and there's a lot of buzz about it. I mean, I know a lot of people here now and are excited, and I think the stadium will have a great atmosphere and be pretty full. So we can't wait for it, and we're going to work hard for that first game.
So you said your parents went to some games when they were...
Yeah. I mean, I grew up, I was a little young, of course. I don't remember, but watching videos, and my parents, when they came from Portugal, I mean, they went to some Cosmos games. So it's really special for me, of course, and being here in my community where I grew up. And like I said, I played a lot of tournaments here at Mitchell Field and all over the island. So it's special for me.
Have you gotten that chance to talk and sit down and talk with Pele?
Yeah, well, we as a team, we met him, and he came in, and we went to lunch, and it was an unbelievable experience. I mean, what he did for not just for this club, but for soccer in this country. So we got to sit down, and I think he was so down to earth, and probably the biggest player to ever play, and sit there having lunch with him. But like I said, in no way do we try to match those teams of the past, but hopefully we can put a good squad on the field and win some championships for this club moving forward now.
You talk about what Pele did for soccer back then. What do you guys think you can do for soccer here on the island? I mean, there's going to be quite an influx in the next couple of years of teams in this area.
Yeah, I mean, I think, like I said, hopefully we bring high-quality professional soccer. Long Island's a hotbed for soccer. There's a big youth program, and I think people are excited about it. So we want to put a winning team, and my job here is to work hard, stay focused, and try to help in any way I can.
With the season kicking up soon, how do you think the squad has progressed from obviously you being the first player signed to how it is now?
No, I think we're very happy with it. I mean, first off, we have a great group of guys here that want to work, a good group, so that's very important. And I feel like I'm repeating myself, but we have players that have played at all levels. So on paper, we look like a very good squad, but of course we have work to do, and tactically we got to work on some things. But we have a good good core, and we're excited about that.
Do you think with players still coming in, do you think there might be an issue with cohesion or anything?
No, I mean,
Team start?
I think part of the staff, the process of picking players are guys that they know will fit in, and got good people that'll come here and work. So I definitely don't see a problem with that, and it's been great so far.